Hello there, my very good friends. On today's wrestling news, an AEW star has been removed from the roster.
I'm going to tell you what's happened to Hologram.
WWE has a new locker room leader.
And some good news for foreign fans of WWE. I'm Adam Wilborn.
That's us. We're foreign
Yes.
fans of WWE.
It's the day after Christmas party as well.
Yeah.
Good luck, everyone. This is the news.
All right, let's kick this one off by talking about Penta El Zero Miedo. He has been removed from the AEW roster.
Yeah.
This is no great surprise, but it's officially happened. If you go on the website right now, he's not there. They've taken him off. He is now officially a free agent, and this would be the final kind of act of that, I guess. The sad act of whoever has to delete someone from a roster page. Delete a line of HTML code. You are no longer here, sir. Obviously, this has been coming for a while. He was officially released. I think the news broke earlier this week, or maybe at the weekend even. And yeah, Phoenix is still there, of course. He has had the time added onto his contract, which I think is pretty whack.
There was that free Ray Phoenix sign on Dynamite, wasn't there?
There was, in like the second row or something as well. In the second row, you often see people going, "My sign got taken off me at the wrestling show."
Not that one.
We're like, no, fine.
Sure, like, you're making a good point.
Yeah, no worries. Whatever, chief. So it's a complicated web. Penta kind of blew up the spot a little bit earlier this year when he basically was like, "Yeah, we're going to WWE, brother," near enough. And obviously, Tony has decided, I'm going to extend your brother's contract. Presumably because he doesn't want them going to the Fed earlier or something.
Yeah.
I don't know if keeping unhappy people around is a good idea, personally. But hey, look, they've done it now. Penta's on his way. I wonder if they'll maybe look at bringing him in first.
Yeah.
Why not? Why not? Like, if you're going to bring him and Phoenix in anyway, why not just bring Penta in for start him off as the singles? Why
Everyone
not?
get behind the Zero Miedo thing, obviously.
Get it over.
But yeah, the right thing for everyone involved, isn't it? Like, AEW didn't really have any use for him if he was halfway out the door and he wants to leave. And he's probably going to work some indie dates as well. I think the speculation was that around the contract time that was expiring. But yeah, all in all, they're probably, him and Ray are heading to WWE, aren't they? Which is really exciting. Like, as well, I want to see how they are presented in WWE. I think they'll get really over. I think they're incredibly talented. And it's a lot less exciting than when someone just disappears from the roster page and you're like, what's that?
Yeah.
Is that, is something gone on, or has someone just accidentally pressed the wrong button, basically?
Yeah. So, good luck to them, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a bit silly to go, we're going to the Fed, brother. But I did see someone posting like a clip of like Lucha Underground Penta and going, let him cook. And I was like, man, that's like 10 years ago. It's a very different wrestler now. But like, the Fed is so like engaged, like the crowds are so engaged that the chants and the Zero Miedo, it's going to get over.
Yeah.
It's going to get really
I
over.
am glad nowadays that wrestling companies don't go, leaving, are you? 10 losses in a row then for you.
Doo-poo, see you later. Maybe.
Although they could have put Big Boom AJ over on the way out.
Imagine Big Boom AJ beating up Ray Phoenix. Hell yeah, brother.
Could still happen.
That'd be awesome. I think Ray Phoenix would learn how to work.
Yeah.
From Big. I'm just beating an ass.
Might get himself a double chunk chocolate cookie though. So.
Yeah, a double chunk chocolate cookie. I can do it, man.
Yeah.
I can do the gimmicks. Can you do their dances?
I think he's.
They do one that's like. I
don't understand the TikTok thing. But I think they should be the ones to stop the Death Riders, I've got to be honest.
The Rizzler putting Marina Shafir out of business, brother. Gonna put John Moxley in the chokehold. I'm 9 years old.
Just power boom the crap out of him.
Yeah, it's a good move.
We'll solve it for you, Tony.
Yeah.
Your big problem.
Any booking issues? Big AJ. Let's go.
I think you say any booking issues? Chicken bake.
I love a chicken bake. I had a chicken bake on Monday. It was.
Oh, don't talk about food just
It's
yet.
nice. It was nice. It's got a little chicken, little bacon, little Caesar dressing in it. It's nice.
I thought I bought one the other day, Andy, but it turned out it was just a hologram. Speaking of which, segue. What's going on with Hologram? He's amazing. Came into AEW, all
He's
the
not
fans.
dead.
He's not dead.
That was disrespectful. His knee or something is dead at the moment. Yeah.
He came into AEW. He was awesome. Fans all got behind him. He beat the Beast Mortis on the Wrestle Dream pay-per-view, of course, 2 out of 3 falls. But ever since then, we haven't seen anything of him. Well, Fightful Select coming through with a report on him. The reason we haven't seen him in the past couple of months is he's been out of action with an injury, a serious ankle injury, so get well soon to Hologram. But no timetable on his return, but hopefully he's back sooner rather than later. Like I say, incredibly popular. He's really hit the ground running in AEW. Also, I like the fact that in this fight report they've clarified, contrary to popular belief, Harleygram was actually portrayed by Harley Cameron and not Hologram himself. Thanks, Sean. Just needed that
glad they cleared that up.
I love that.
Glad they cleared that up. I was wondering.
Yeah.
This sucks because, he just arrived, it felt like, and was gaining some traction, was on the pay-per-view, was
getting loads of wins on Collision.
Doing fun stuff on Collision, getting a bit of a following going. And he gets injured. It's rubbish.
Yeah.
It's rubbish. What more do you want to say? He's 25 years old, something like that. Like, he's a really young wrestler, so he's going to be fine. But it sucks when somebody is just taken off, and then they have the momentum clipped, wings clipped, because he's a high flyer. Away from them. I'm enjoying the hologram. I think that the gear is a little bit shindy, and maybe you could spruce it up a little bit. But also, it does kind of have a bit of cheesy charm to it at the same time.
Like Jericho's jacket.
Yeah, the big H. I'm the big H, Chief. You need to watch yourself. But yeah.
Yeah, AEW clearly got big plans for him. The report states he's a major factor in AEW's new Mexican TV deal, so they'll want him back as soon as possible. Hopefully, his ankle heals up and he's back wrestling very soon.
Yes, absolutely. Very much enjoying his work so far. What's next?
Locker room readers.
That's right. They've bought a Kindle, ladies and gentlemen. WWE
Damn
bought a
story.
Kindle. It's do you reckon Adam Cole has a Kindle? I've got a Kindle.
No, I think he's old school.
Yeah. I have a Kindle, but I buy physical books. It's like, is this going to look nice on my shelf?
Yeah.
If it is, I'll get the physical option. If not, the Kindle is like half the price.
Yeah, I've always been worried because books never run out of battery. But then again, then again, my wife bought me an Apple Watch, or won one at work, I should say, and I'm like, but sometimes I just can't tell the time because my battery's dead.
Yeah. It's a weird thing.
Yeah.
Everything, we're going to get to a future where everything we own is going to need a USB-C. My glasses need a...
I can't see.
Oh, well, you get those ones, the VR ones, don't you?
Yeah, all ones with the little like windscreen wipers on for when it's raining.
Hawk Tua sells those these days.
She's
crypto in now. She's crypto in, brother. I'm looking forward to the CoffeeZilla video, let me tell you. Has that dropped already? It will.
It's coming.
Yeah. I saw. Did you see the person who tweeted there saying, "I love Hawk Tua. I'm a big fan of Hawk Tua, but you took my life savings." It's like, why did you? He was like, I had $35,000.
She have a coin or something she launched.
Yeah.
Is that right? Yeah.
So she did a whole pump and dump. Basically, it's like you pump the price of the crypto up, and then you sell yours, and then the price goes like this, and everyone who invested in it is screwed. So this poor guy had invested $35,000, their life savings, and their child's college fund.
In a Hawk Tua coin.
And then
That's always going to be a fun story around the Christmas table, isn't it?
Yeah.
No presents this year, kids.
Timmy, you're not going to college.
And you can blame this meme from last year.
Yeah, should never have spat on that thing, I guess. Jesus Christ. All right. No disrespect to Jesus, man.
No.
It's Christmas coming up. I'm looking forward to his
birthday,
celebration. Right, let's talk about flipping Kindles. WWE has a new locker room leader.
Ooh.
It's Finn Balor.
Understandable.
Finn Balor. This is from WrestleBots. I will read you the report. As we approach the 10-year anniversary of Finn Balor in WWE, sources tell us he has solidified himself as a true locker room leader over the past year or so. In addition, we are told to expect a sustained singles push for Finn as we head into 2025. So
got a title shot, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. He's going to fight the Gunfer at the upcoming Saturday night's main event.
The first of many.
Yes, sir. The Judgment Day have been really, really prominent.
Yeah.
They're in their kind of little scamp era at the moment.
Street trash.
Where they're completely unlikable, and it's good.
Yeah.
Look, he's been in WWE now for like 10 years.
Yeah.
He's a veteran of the game. I think he was like in his 30s when he was already a veteran when he signed, brother. Now he's like, even more seasoned.
I remember, seeing I think it was a BBC documentary on Prince Devitt.
Fergal Devitt.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Heading to WWE. And he's done great stuff, obviously. I don't think I've ever seen him arguably as happy as he seems to be right now. He's just really embraced this role over the past few years. And you can just tell he's reveling in the, yeah. And now he's... What was he keeps saying? Like, when everyone listens to Finn, we all win, basically, for the Judgment Day. He's seizing control in the light of Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley going their separate ways.
And the shape he's in his 40s is
pathetic, isn't it?
He's been following
Do a sit-up.
Yeah, he's been following my diet plan, man. Finn Balor.
No, he's awesome, and it's understandable, like you say, that he is a locker room leader, because with his experience in not just the industry but in WWE, and he's surrounded by people, you know, JD McDonough, Dominic Mysterio, Liv Morgan, Raquel, etc. It just makes all the sense in the world, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Locker room leader holding wrestlers' court.
He's going to have a lot of fun with that Gunther match, I think. I don't think he's going to win, but it's going to be I'm really looking forward to Saturday night's main event, mainly for Cody and KO, to be perfectly honest. But it's nice to see WWE trying towards the end of the year rather than just going, well, there's Survivor Series, see you in sort of mid-January, I suppose.
Saturday night's main event is on YouTube in the UK.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, streaming live, baby.
It's because it's sort of in that weird bit, isn't it, between... You got the email about the network, because we have the network, obviously, in the UK going, and
fried.
Netflix coming along. Speaking of Netflix, actually,
that
was an accidental segue.
Hello.
Mike Johnson of PW Insider coming with a great report, which is some good news for foreign fans of WWE. A lot of speculation about how Raw on Netflix is going to work. Is it going to be one of those things where, you know, it'll air in the US and then we kind of have to wait around and then we'll just watch it on demand or whatever? No. If you're in Europe or wherever you are, basically, watching Raw on Netflix, you'll be able to watch it live as you would if you were in the United States.
Good.
No matter the time zone differences. So, you know, some countries will know the results in advance, presumably.
Yeah.
And should warn the wrestlers about it.
Yeah.
Also be available obviously on demand as soon as possible after it finishes. And when they're doing like the European tours, none of that tape delay bollocks.
Yeah.
Basically it's going to air in the US in the afternoon, so it'll be like tea time Raw watching for us, which is great. I love those ones.
Fantastic. Great news. Fantastic news. Because it's Netflix, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what time it goes out at, because it's on demand immediately. You can just go home. Even if you're like in a, I don't know, say California time zone, and the show happens at 9 a.m. or something.
Yeah.
Because it's in Manchester, UK, England. It doesn't matter, because you can just go home and watch it.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to
watch
wait.
It at work.
Yeah. If you work in wrestling media, that would be an appropriate use of your work time.
And if you don't, just pretend you just open like a spreadsheet.
Yeah, it's fine. What's that moving thing? Oh, it's a graph I made. It's charts, documents.
Seeing cult of personality in your cubicle. Look, this is really good news. This it's sort of good synergy as well for WWE, because I say, you know, when they're next in Europe and there'll be no time delay and what have you. Well, they're going to be there. They're doing that big multiple city tour and the build towards WrestleMania towards the end of March, doing a few from you know, like Vienna and places like that. Some like house show obviously, but obviously things in like Belfast. So we'll be able to watch them at tea time here, which is going to be really good in terms of like, if someone is just a super casual fan and somehow has missed all this, you just go on Netflix and it's like, watch right now live. Oh, pop that on.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, really good news this. I mean, good news especially if you're here in the UK and what have you, because we get everything, don't we, on Netflix? We get Raw, SmackDown, and NXT, and pay-per-views, and we've got the Vault for like classic stuff for the time being. I hope they put more on there.
Yeah, I'm worried. But the Vault channel's good, but I like being able to have everything.
Watch all of the wrestling whilst you can.
Yeah, I'm greedy. Greedy boys.
I can't come out and open Christmas presents. I've got to watch SummerSlam from 2006.
That's Michael Hamflett.
That is Michael Hamflett.
The actual conversation from his house.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, let's get out of here.
But yeah, we survived it.
That's enough.
That's played.
Yep. Cool. Accidentally killed off a luchador. But nah, hope Hologram's doing okay, man. That sucks. And some big announcements, by the way, coming your way on WhatCulture later on today. So do join us for that on the WhatCulture Wrestling Podcast. That's live, just like Raw's going to be on Netflix about 3:30 today. But look at this. Time being. Look at that. Hey, what about that? Nice. Hey, give it a click. Go on. Nice, innit? Touch it. Tickle it. See you later.